Hello everyone, it's Amber, and I'm getting ready to do my final walkthrough video for my Georgia 10x8 album. Really happy with how it came out, and if you did not get a chance to watch all of the individual videos for the processes, they are all on my YouTube channel. I have a whole playlist for them, but I think I had 8 different videos overall for a 3-day trip, which is crazy. But I shared some different things on how to make your own vellum tags, did some stamping, did some embellishment clusters, and overall was really happy with how this came out. It was one of my favorite trips I've ever taken. So I was on my own. I was visiting my best friend from college who I hadn't seen in about maybe 7 years or so in person. And it was just a really fun weekend in Savannah, which I had never visited before that. So I was using the gray linen album. I have these state stickers here. I'm going to add a couple in the inside of the binder once I'm done with this video. And I still need to make my book plate. But other than that, it's pretty chunky, not overly so, but I'm really happy with how it came out. So I printed this title page out onto some pattern paper. No embellishments on there whatsoever. Used quite a few of the vellum tags from the 2021 travel tag kit. Printed my itinerary on this photo I took at the airport with the bokeh that I thought came out really cool. Got some photos from the airplane, screenshot of my ticket and of myself at the airport. Got a little flip up here with some journaling about my travel day and a shot of the rain, and just a little thing here to signify that it's day 1. I needed to kind of split these since it was like a very late night flight. So a little bit of journaling about the weather and getting started. Went to breakfast, and then this ended up being an amazing spot, so we went there like every day. Went to the lighthouse. So there's kind of some blanks in here that I'll need to fill in later, like meeting my friend and her family. There's some stuff like, obviously they're in my photo album in my scrapbook, but like I don't have photos of like going to see their family and spending time with them before we went out and started adventuring, just because it was like at a rental and not everything was scrapbooked. So we went to go see the Tybee Lighthouse. And here's a shot from the top, and this was my wristband that I had cut down. This was a 12x12 page protector from scrapbook.com that I flipped open. Actually, is this one I cut myself or one I created? I cut one down. I couldn't remember. So I got a sticker in here, got a wooden piece from the 2021 collection. Did some stamping here on the inside with some Allie Edwards stamps and just featured the inside of the lighthouse there. And then what the light was is this teeny little light bulb, and then some views from the top. This is one of those embellishment clusters that I created using one of these circles from the 21 collection, along with some of these half circles from a 4x6 card, some of these words in Allie's handwriting in a transparency, and then color cast designs wood veneer pieces. So I have like, I think 4 of those throughout the album. And then here was the treatment I did for the tags. I think there's at least 1 per adventure, if not at least 1 per day. And then for each one of these, I added my own journaling with a vellum sticker, printed out, added a vellum tag, added some Heidi Swap map washi tape, and some velvet ribbon of some kind from either Tim Holtz or from Amazon. So then we've got a lot of selfies of the 2 of us as we were on our adventures. And here I've got a map showing where we were and the Tybee Lighthouse, and then this huge geotag on here, which was really fun. And then after that, we spent some time at the beach. So we've got a selfie here with the lighthouse in the background, just kind of showing where we were. Here I have a really old Allie Edwards set of beach themed stamps, and another flip out here just to help squeeze in more photos. Got a chipboard piece here and some fun pattern paper from Coco Vanilla Studio, and some pattern cards from Studio Calico, some chipboard pieces, some cards from Studio Calico. Got a Heidi Swap sticker here, and then use this as an opportunity to create a 10x8 page because I wanted to include some, like this is a 3x8 pattern paper from the Begin Story Kit, I believe it was from, and I needed to match that on the other side. So I printed out some journaling and then used it as a base to add my own 3x4 card and just kind of created a page. So really love how that came out. I love how this page came out with all the stamping of the seashells, added journaling. This ended up being all hybrid, even though I was inspired by the original physical copy of the pattern paper. Then stamped on one of these wooden vinegar hearts, added a seashell. Then here I did a mask stencil with some glitter paste from Nuvo. Added another journaling piece with all the same ingredients there. And then this is a wooden piece here from Ellie's Studio for North Beach. That was kind of what I was trying to represent there. Got another one of these embellishment clusters. And then another wooden heart. And then I needed a way to kind of represent day 2, but I don't think I spelled out specifically day 3 and 4. I'll have to look and see. But I needed to kind of divide up my pages. So here I had a fun enlarged photo where I used Photoshop and hand drew on some arrows pointing to the different desserts that were in our, not desserts, but breakfast, although they might as well have been desserts, in our box here. Added some chipboard stars. Added my own hybrid journaling card and some photos of the kiddos. And then, so it's kind of, I had to get them and drive there, but this was all about the breakfast after. And then just driving around Wilmington Island and Tybee Island. So have another card, or not card, but a 2-inch transparency circle from the 2021 collection with a woven sticker that I think is from one of the previous Day in the Life collections. I'm not sure which one. And here I used some ephemera. I've got a pamphlet tucked in here and an enlargement. We went to the Wormslow Historical State Site. This is from the outdoor collection. So it's Take Me to the Trees. And then I've got just a piece cut from a card. I believe that's from the 2020 travel kit. And then a sign from the gate. Here I have another embellishment cluster. This one's on a transparency. And then I have a patch from there, so some more ephemera. And then here's my tag and journaling for that experience. And then we went on a dolphin excursion, so I've got my pamphlet from there tucked in, and then my map with a geotag pointing to where we were on Tybee Island with my same treatment. So I really loved how the consistency was created and my formula that I designed to help create something to help tie things throughout the album. So here I added another one of these vellum tags like you saw from the first page. Having fun on our dolphin excursion. Here is another one of these embellishment clusters. And what's fun about this photo is it's actually a composite that my boyfriend helped me create. It was taken from a video where all of these dolphins did surface in the video within a 40-second time frame, but we took clips of all the same ones and then created the photo together, so you can kind of see how magical of an experience it was. And then we've got pictures of them riding in the waves here, and then just photos of us really having a good time. Got a color cast design piece here. Love the way that that sea is right through the sun. One of the islands with another lighthouse. The kiddos really having a good time. Just taking the opportunity to really enjoy blowing up some of my favorite photos. Another wooden heart here that was part of that set. And here we went out to dinner, so I've just got some pattern paper from Cocoa Vanilla. I tried an experiment with lighter journaling on top of darker pattern paper. You can still read it, but it didn't come out super great. And then just some photos. Got a paper bag here from that bakery with the business card tucked inside. Got a little sticker of one of the Pop-Tart style creations that they make. Another stop. Here's another sticker that I purchased that was fun. It's a 4x4, so it fit perfectly in that spot. And then I want to, next time I drag out my silhouette, I want to do a title here. And then here I've got another map showing where we were on River Street, another pocket and title treatment. And then a blow up from downtown, one more embellishment cluster there. I ran out of the transparent circles, so I dug into my stash and found a white cardstock die cut, but still gets that point across. So I thought that was really fun. I'm just showing some shots from River Street there. Got another embellishment piece here with a paper bag that I cut down. Got a postcard that I tucked in here, and a business card. Really got a lot of ephemera in here, and I was really, really proud of that. Got another pamphlet. This was tissue paper from a candy box that I cut down. Added some more of these 2-inch transparent circles from the 2021 collection. And then just some pictures of us hanging out right before I had to leave, unfortunately. Another one of these Heidi Swap thicker words. Another one of these vellum tags from the 2021 collection. And here I just added some pattern paper from Pink Paisley, another one of these vellum tags, and then created my own 10x8 with a 7x8 1/4 photo and added on a 2-pocket 3x4 page protector to show some photos at the airport. It was just a really beautiful day, and I happened to pass this on my way into the airport with this fountain and these flowers. Going up into the airport, screenshot of my ticket, and then a shot of going on the way home. And then we have a big amusement park near where I live called Dorney Park that's in Allentown, where we were landing, and it was just kind of fun to look out the window and see all the rides at Dorney Park. Like, I could see people on the coasters riding around. So really, really happy with how this came out. Like I was saying, squeezed in so much ephemera. I have almost nothing left. In fact, I tossed it all in the trash right before I grabbed this. I had like a couple hotel cards, which if it's a really fun hotel, I'll save that stuff, but they're like a Hampton Inn. Like, they all look the same. They're purple. I didn't feel the need to save them. I had my rental car agreement. I had, I think, my parking pass for being at the hotel, which if I had any pictures that were worth anything from being at the hotel, I might have saved that stuff. But honestly, this album and these photos and this trip were all about spending time with my friend and her family. And it was really just a place for me to sleep at night. I spent almost no time there whatsoever. So there's about one photo of me there. So didn't feel the need to highlight it. So I really hope that you had fun watching all my process videos, taking a look through the full album walkthrough. I apologize, I've got a little frog in my voice if it sounds scratchy, but thank you so much for watching. I really, really enjoyed making this album. I've really been loving diving into this 10x8 size. I think it's the first time I've made a travel album this size. I've done the week in the life. I've done the December daily in this size now, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you soon for more videos. Bye for now.